Hello everyone, my name is Braden, this is Airless Cool 9, and in today's video we're going to continue our campaign through Sands of Doom. I will add my players and we will get straight to session 2.
Click the as button and change it from Naven to Naven with the last name.
Hold on.
Oh, is he changing his name?
How does it? Oh, where?
No, they're changing the speed.
You got it. You got it.
On the
No, his token's not updated.
It's
Oh.
on the lower right where you can change who you're typing.
What are you trying to do?
The tokens with the border icon.
Oh,
There, you got it.
yeah. You don't have to set your name to Naven to Crownwell for it to work. Unless you just really want it like that.
Oh, I need to open my notes.
Alright, quick recap. So, in the first session, we all started our trek to Connaughton Keep and the Great Pyramid. But about 5 hours into the journey, you all were waylaid by a awakening of rustbone skeletons as they rose from the wasteland about you. Amidst the chaos, seemingly taking advantage of the situation, a group of humans with harpy allies decided to kidnap a number of rotund tieflings from the caravan and absconded with their kidnappees. You all met this tiefling barbarian by the name of Callista, who decided to grab your group, and you all decided to band together and assist her to save the prisoners that were taken. You found your way into the Dustwind Buttes and traveled through the canyons until you encountered an encampment that was filled with a number of humanoids, as well as a harpy and a lizard folk. And you made quick work of them, taking them all down. And we are now at the tail end of that encounter, you having just knocked out the leader, and Kiora had rushed over to the obsidian obelisk near the back of the encampment. And that is where we find ourselves. So you all are currently taking a breather, having just finished the battle that you were all a part of. And
Yes.
the scene is yours.
Could you please pull up the map for that area?
Yes, I can. I can pull open that map again. Oh, it might help if I pulled you onto it.
That was a good battle. Oh, the harpy's still alive. Oh,
The harpy went and stabs you in the chest.
Oh god.
Okay. I'm assuming you guys are going to be much more inquisitive with the lizard folk. Yeah, I will talk to the lizard if you want.
Oh,
You can talk to the lizard?
Yeah, I can speak to animals.
yes, can't everyone?
Oh.
No, I mean, I can speak
No.
in his tongue, and he can respond to me.
Naven's just gonna keep holding on to the lizard's leash, while keeping like a sword drawn towards the lizard folk where he's unconscious.
Or the lizard. Yeah, the lizard folk is unconscious at one.
Y'all can restrain him or do what you need to make sure he won't cause problems.
I'll
Okay.
pull out a length of rope.
Oh,
and
This is
I
gonna
was
take
gonna
me
break-
10 this is
I
gonna
was
take
gonna
10
break his
minutes to
legs.
cast, so y'all go ahead and start talking.
maybe easier just to bind him.
The
And I'll bind his arms behind his back.
All right. The group of tieflings that have been taken prisoner have now made their way over to this campfire, and they're currently just resting. Or in this
Shall
campfire
we
at the
move
back
to
of
the
the camp.
fire? Maybe easier to discuss with all of us together.
I agree.
Could I guide the lizard back towards the fire?
Sure, I'll just move it over
Yeah,
there.
I'll set the lizard folk on top of the
Oh.
lizard.
I'll move it back. But
Oh, that's right.
let's sit him there. And I'll go ahead and move Yorin over there as well. Or at least to Rainer knows as Yorin.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna move her yet. I was gonna be like, I need to figure out how to play this.
Well, would you eventually move her down there?
Eventually, yes.
Okay. I'll go ahead and put her down there. Go ahead and put her on this rock.
Do we need to loot these bodies?
Yeah, you guys can take the
check
time
them,
to.
see if you like.
You guys can take the time if you want to start rummaging through the camp and see what has been left over.
Can we? Can I
I'll
attempt
probably
this?
be checking like around the fire. Probably not less to people, more just like these crates. After I kind of get the lizard set up.
Naven?
What's good, Raina? Need some help?
So, you remember
Buddy?
Yorin that I told you about from a couple years ago?
Let's head over there.
Yeah, that long distance friend of yours, the romantic partner. What about it?
I just
The
kind of
cute
point
human you
to the
kept telling me
unconscious
about.
harpy.
Yes, that's a heartbeat. What about this cute human you were telling me about? Oh.
I like
And just Nathan just squinting his eyes, looking at Rainer as he carries the harpy on his back and sits on the rock. Just,
Oh my lord. Just think,
We'll discuss
where's this cute
this
human you were
later.
talking? Oh.
You didn't seem like the. You don't seem like the type to fraternize with the hollow bones.
Hollow bones. Interesting.
Hollow bones. They're a bird.
Rainer,
Yes.
I'm going to trust your intuition and hopefully not your libido and
She
say
was.
that we'll.
What's
Go
that?
ahead. I was gonna say.
Vito's your sex drive.
Never mind. Never mind. Is she a friendly?
She seemed to be under mind control. I hit her really hard in the head, and then she seemed to kind of recognize me, and then she went back to trying to attack me, so I think she was under someone's control.
It's just bind her.
I have
her
already
wings,
placed.
if you would, just for the safety of the group.
I've already tied up at least her wings to make sure she can't run away, just in case.
Alright, just keep her safe and I'll check her
Main
out when
thing,
she's
please nobody
closer.
harm her.
Understood.
I've already done all I can do.
Once I get confirmation that everyone's gonna harm her, I rush to the statue, I pull out my notebook, and I start taking notes as I study it.
Raina, keep an eye on the lizard.
You could determine just.
I
with
actually
the
climb on top of the lizard and sit on its head and do this.
You can determine with
'Cause I-
just the look that a lot of the structures here are definitely of a Nubian origin, especially the statues and the obelisk itself. All the stone structures appear Nubian in origin.
Ooh,
Hmm.
interesting.
But as you guys kind of like go around the camp and kind of take a little inventory of what's here, I am gonna go ahead and post everything that you guys can gather. That way you can divvy up some of this inventory. So throughout the camp and amidst the cultists, you can find a total of 106 gold pieces. You can also find 100 gold pieces worth of jewelry and precious trinkets. The dagger sitting over here on this altar is a dagger of venom.
Nice.
The giant lizard, you could, if you wanted to, sell at retail for 50 gold pieces. but on the actual lizard itself, it's actually holding a number of packs and items on it. So on the lizard itself, there are 30 rations, 5 javelins, 3 spears, 3 scimitars, a heavy crossbow. There are 20 crossbow bolts. There's also 10 assorted gems worth 10 gold pieces each. And there are also 2 large chunks of amber, which are worth about 50 gold pieces each.
These scimitars are really shoddy craftsmanship.
The dagger looks pretty.
I mean,
We could
look at
probably
this.
use
It
these.
it's got pock marks in it. It looks hideous. Who designed this?
Should have been
What?
made
Had
of
the
oak.
tea.
What has pot marks in it?
Oh, there
These
you go.
scimitars, they're really shoddy quality.
Oh well, you can't expect cultists to have good shit.
It's less
Oh,
of
fair.
expecting them to have it and more trying to compare it to what I can work with.
And
Right now, we'll bring it to.
Ooh, that's
my
a pretty
family's
dagger.
forge.
Oh,
there's
that's
a,
a rogue dagger if I've ever seen.
There's a dagger of venom.
I like that.
I'll take it if nobody else wants it.
I
think you could probably.
I
just
think I
be
would be
more
the only
used
one
to
who
than I
would use it, other than you. But
besides the
please
rogue.
be my
You're
guest.
literally a rogue and a monk. in the
Yeah,
party.
I'll take it.
No, go right
yes.
ahead. The only thing I'd use it for would be the
Oh,
my
oh,
extra
nice.
attack with my bonus actions. So, be my guest.
All right.
Yeah,
So
tip
you're,
out-
Okay,
so
maybe
you're gonna
everything-
hold on
Sit
to it,
up, it looks
Topaz?
better. Yeah, I'll take it.
I'll go ahead
Yeah, art
and
looks awesome.
drop that into your inventory, so it'll be on your character sheet.
Takes it, looks at it, and like sees the poison drip off. It's just like, I could kill so many people with what what are we talking about?
But it's not made of bone though, so it's not a very good weapon.
All right.
Sure. Just keep telling yourself that.
Okay,
I
the
will.
dagger of venom attacks are on your character sheet now.
Appreciate it.
Or all the abilities for that are on there now, so.
Oh, cool.
That's nice. I like how they set that system up.
So what are these obelisks?
Oh,
Walk
obelisk.
up to Kiara and Topaz.
Yeah, so in front of you, you see what appears to be a obsidian obelisk etched with ancient Anubian hieroglyphs.
Turn that off. I forgot it was on.
And this is the object which you saw the lizard folk just moments before they had held up a piece of amber to the obelisk, which had then shone and had the energy pulled out of it and shattered before imbuing whatever that energy is into the lizard folk itself, which is what gave it basically a the benefits of a bless spell in essence.
Did the amber burst immediately upon gaining the energy, or could that be something stored?
The particular piece of amber that he had used had shattered after it had been used for whatever ritual was being performed.
It's unfortunate.
But amongst
Rainer,
amongst the campsite, you did find 2 other pieces of amber.
Rainer, I know you're tempted to touch this, but don't touch it quite yet.
He's sitting there looking at it, taking extensive dose. What?
Don't touch it.
I wasn't planning to. What do you take me for?
Yes.
Yes.
If you take a glance at his
Rainer,
notes,
I
he's like
know
got a
you.
he's already got halfway done a very detailed sketch of this, and he's kind of putting notes along it as he's sitting there drawing and sketching. And if you see on the other page, he's already got the statue over here, also fully sketched.
She kind of looks over your shoulder at the sketchbook. It's like, that's a lot better than what I could do.
Oh, I'm very detail oriented. I'm very fascinated by the past and history, myths and everything, and these are just the Anubians are there's such a wealth of just studying and knowledge. They're so intriguing.
Right.
Oh wait, I'm not raging anymore.
Correct. You
I'll
can
have to
turn
pick
that off.
I'll have to pick your brain sometime about some stories maybe from long ago.
Oh, I've got plenty.
But no, not right now.
Where?
We're looking at this right here. We're looking
Oh.
at this. She like motions towards the obelisk.
The karate, the tieflings that you had saved, eventually kind of walk up to you guys individually and thank you for rescuing them.
As needed. We will help escort all of you back to the caravan once we have finished our work here.
You arrived fairly quickly. We thought we'd be here. Well, honestly, we didn't know if anyone would come save us.
My only apology is that we could not be here sooner. It was a bit hard to track flying creatures in the sands.
Oh, yes. Most of them had left after they dropped us off, along with that thing.
Is this everyone that arrived?
No, there was one other amongst us, but he was taken by some creature made of stone.
Oh, good.
Did anyone say where he could have been going? Or did you get a name of the person who was taken, possibly?
I mean, I didn't hear anything personally, but I'm sure some of the cultists must know something.
I'll check.
Looks at all the dead bodies.
But please, take your time, everyone. Recover.
We'll be ready to move in a minute.
And I'll move back to the lizard folk / into lizard. I call over, Raina,
Yes.
anything interesting of the obelisk?
Brayden, is there anything interesting at the obelisk?
Roll me a religion check.
I can do that. Give me 1 second. I was fixing my zoom in. Religion, you said?
Yes.
19.
19. Okay, that's pretty good. You're able to determine that based on what you had seen glimpses of, and based on some of the carvings on the thing on the obelisk itself, that some ancient Anubians were blessed with motes of divine energy from their gods, which this energy is preserved in amber, and it can be offered as tribute to these obelisks in order to receive a blessing.
Interesting. From my discerning, this is essentially an Anubian blessing obelisk. What they would do is they'd offer up items to get power from their gods, and one of said items is amber.
Particularly,
But it destroyed it.
I wonder if I gave it one of my eyes, if it would give me power.
You don't know.
Knowing this, Brayden, I step forward, and can I discern if I touch this thing, anything's gonna happen?
I mean, you wouldn't expect anything unless you were somehow radiating a bunch of godly energy.
Immolation.
I'll go
Just
up
burst
and
into
kind of
flame.
just run my hand across the stone.
Yeah, it's very cold to the touch, surprisingly, in the blistering heat of the environment around you.
Ooh.
Let me know.
I
when
lean
you're
forward and
ready,
put my
I'll
I
awaken
lean
the
forward
lizard.
and put my forehead against the cold steel, against the cold stone.
Feels pretty good.
Do you want to take it back with us?
What?
Saurus.
Yeah, we just dig it up or cut a piece off of it.
I don't
You
think
know,
we
a
could.
So,
I don't want to damage it. I don't want to take away from the history. I don't think we could even dig it out and take it. It's much too large, much too dense.
Don't want to incur the wrath of the gods.
By my calculation, it's probably over 2 tons. That's judging from
I
what
could
I'm seeing. I don't know how.
I could take a chunk off of it.
No.
Why not?
it's good to see he's having fun.
This is
Saurus.
a ritual site for their gods. If we disturb it and potentially damage it, that could not give us, say, a boon, but rather a bane, and probably get us in some deep, for lack of a better term, lizard dung.
I mean, if they're all the same as that lizard, we could probably take them.
I've killed many lizards in my time.
I
Oh,
believe that.
That's
I'm not saying
disappointing, though.
Naven,
leave the obelisk.
you were asking Saurus something, Naven?
Saurus.
Saurus, are you here?
Saurus.
I was muted. I'm sorry. I was focused in my my spell casting. What's up?
Saurus, if you had a chance to speak with the lizard, yes. I had a question I wanted you to ask it.
I've been merely casting the spell. I don't have any of the. My energy reserve is low, so I'm ritual casting.
Of course. Take your time. Just, if you could ask it once you're done ritualing. If it probably doesn't have the intelligence to give a name, but a description of one of the Carabiniers was taken by a stone person. Any information on that could possibly be helpful.
Yeah, I can easily ask those questions. A little surprised y'all haven't tried waking up the lizardmen.
I was going to wait till they were done with the obelisk and we're all together.
Okay. Yeah, so you can ritual cast Speak with Animals.
Mhm.
That definitely works. So you cast the spell upon yourself,
Yes.
becoming affected by the magic.
Infected.
Yes, infected with the magic of nature. Or you are affected by Speak with Animals.
Using the rations that the beast already had on its pouches, I'm going to attempt to at least get it to be less afraid, because I know that that Maven intimidated into submission last session.
Yeah. It's currently like a little cowled.
And you said it was like a what, Dimetrodon?
Yeah, it's I believe it's a Dimetrodon. Let me double check. A Dimetrodon. It's a 4-legged dinosaur with a large sail on its back.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the sail one, okay. Hi there, big buddy. You want some food?
I would love food, actually.
Yeah, here you go. I will offer my hand with the rations that were in its bag.
Thank you.
See, I'm friend. My name's Saurus. Did they give you a name?
I don't know. I don't think so.
That's totally fine.
They just told me, come. They just say, come, lizard.
Okay. Well, I have a couple questions for you if you don't mind me asking. I'm gonna keep handing him food from his own pouch to keep him sated. There were other of the... I'm gonna point over to the tieflings that were captured. There were others that took them. Do you know where those people went? Or have you been in the cage the whole time? Because I can see it from here.
A big one came. Flying creature of stone. It
Did you
took
see where
one of
it
the
went
fat
off to?
ones.
Did you see where it went off to?
North.
Yeah, there's no compass on this map. I have no clue which way north is on here.
Rainer just points.
That's so helpful.
In the direction of the sun.
I don't know how the map's
sun
oriented
sets
to
in the
the
north?
rest of the world.
No.
Brain, I
Flew
don't know what the
directly
map
up
orients
to
to the
the
rest of the map to the world. So
What
I don't
the
know if we're
wizard is
actually
saying
in.
is
If we're
it flew
if the
directly
north
up.
is actually the exit, south is towards the monolith. I don't know where all that is.
Sun high
I
in
think
the
it's
sky.
saying that it just flew up.
Okay, it went upward.
It can fly.
Yes, I
It
got
probably
that
got
much.
lost in the glare from the sun.
I was in cage. Couldn't see
Yes,
much.
I can see that. I can see that over there. Okay.
took one of the fat
What about
ones.
the non-stone flyers? Or there were supposed to be more of them. Did you see where they went?
Oh, many of them left. They
Did you
were
hear them
packing
say
up.
where? Did you hear where they say they were going?
They said mission was done. Time to go home.
Okay.
Oh,
To Naven, he doesn't know where the giant stone flyer went. However, he says that the other harpies went home because their mission was done. So if you want to ask him, pointing to the lizard folk, where home is, you can do that.
I will do so. Thank you.
Also, he doesn't have a proper name.
The humans are funny. They talk to themselves.
I kind of scratch his snout.
What did you hear them say?
They talk about some whisper.
A whisper?
A whisper.
A whisper.
Is it a whisper that they just hear, or is it a whisper someone's
Yes.
doing to them?
They talk about whispers they hear.
Okay. Any general theme with it? Like, is there any... Is it consistent?
I don't know. They talk about serpents a lot.
Sense?
Maybe they like me because of that.
Maybe. I know I'm going to point to Naven here. I know he likes you, and he would really like it if you came with him from now on.
Does he carry
I
food?
just
He will always carry food.
I like meat.
Okay, I'll tell him to make sure to
Can-
feed you the best of meats.
I expect A5 Wagyu every day.
A5? How the heck do you know what A5 Wagyu is?
I
I,
look-
haven't even had
I look
that.
at Naven. Or sorry, I look at Source. Tell
This is all in the
Vex here.
speech.
Of course. No, I understand. I said, I look at over Source. Tell, like a little squint, Vex here. He'll have a fabulous home with all the food he could eat.
I thought
Who's
you named
Vex?
him Benedict last week.
Oh, he did.
Oh, Benedict.
Just fine on it since then. You say
Someone's
Vex with a B
No,
or Vex
I
with a
forgot
V?
Benedict. V.
Okay.
I want a cool name.
He wants to call you Vex.
What am I vexing? Vexing to the
Everyone we run into.
Am I vexing to the
Vocab.
eyes?
The vocab of this dinosaur is
I'm very surprised on it too. Like he actually knows what the word Vex.
very eloquent.
Yeah. Oh, that he must have a higher. He must have like an intelligence of 8. He's a smart boy. All right. I don't know. He just wants to call you Vex.
And I pull out.
Is there anything else you
a-
could tell us about these people that is of quote unquote interest?
I don't.
How
I'm
long
not
have y'all
sure.
been here?
Quite a few days. More than one day.
How did you know of our caravan passing through?
I don't know.
Was the giant stone flying thing? Is that the first time you saw it, or has he been here multiple times?
Oh no, I hadn't seen it before. But it ordered them
Okay.
around.
Okay, good to know. And how long? I'm gonna point to the lizard folk. How
It was
long has he
big.
been messing
Big
with
as
that
me.
thing? Okay.
Oh,
How long has Lizard Man been working with that thing, pointing at the obelisk?
better part of an hour.
So just today, though?
Yes, just today.
Okay, good to know. Alright, after that, I'm gonna release the spell. and hand the reins back over to Naven.
Thank you. I'll kind of tie him up against
He wants meat. Somehow he knows what A5 Wagyu is.
I was joking.
So if you can find that, he'll be your best friend
You know
for
what?
life.
I do know a meat cartel. We can make this work.
That sounds terrifying, but all right.
I'm gonna call you
Y'all-
a meat
Someone
go-
say
Lizard
meat
folk.
cartel.
I'm going to go rest. Where there is not an open seat that is not occupied by
I
anybody.
like this man. I'm gonna call him the meat man.
This seat's open.
The
There's a
lizard
seat
man's
right
there.
there.
I don't want to mess with that.
No, he's on the ground.
He's on the he's on
I
the
know,
ground.
but
when he
he's
gets
he's right in front. I don't want to be next to him.
Fair. I will start I'll grab him and
She can
move
stay
him
there.
away from.
I'm just gonna be on this. On
No,
these
wait, that's a
boxes.
barbarian. I will stand above him, grab him by the scruff of his scaly shoulder, and start trying to shake him awake.
Okay. You can easily jostle him out of his unconsciousness, and he shudders and starts to groan.
Howdy, Scaly. How are you today?
It's not scaly.
Either
Not
way.
scaly.
Hmm.
Sea snakes.
Your name will be what I say it is. Everyone, he's awake. You were going to answer a few questions for us.
Callista just puts both of her hands on his shoulders and holds him in place. He kind of just looks behind at her. It's like,
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention he's taking orders from the giant flying rock thing.
Thank you, Saurus. Speaks with snakes, was it? Charming
sea
name.
snakes.
Whatever. You kidnapped some people from our caravan. First question is simple. Why?
The great serpent told us to.
And who is this great serpent?
We call him the Coiled Whisper.
Write that down. Write that down.
Or her, rather. We call her the Coiled Whisper. She comes in our dreams.
Interesting.
Snake also mentioned that the cultists have been hearing whispers.
And did these whispers tell you to try to capture someone specific from our caravan?
Yes. Yes, they told us to grab the Anubian archaeologist. The fat one.
Kind of think back to what I have known of any archaeologists on the caravan, per se.
I mean, Callista.
Rumbled.
Yeah, Callista mentioned him too. There's this Anubian archaeologist that was a part of your particular caravan called Rumble Tomekeeper. He's one of the most well-known Anubian archaeologists. He has a vast knowledge of Anubian hieroglyphs and the empire itself. He was integral to your guys' expedition to the Great Pyramid. So, him being
Without
taken is kind of a huge deal.
To the point where we probably shouldn't finish the caravan without him. Or at least without a archaeologist on staff.
Yeah, or he was definitely a humongous part of the expedition. Him not being
Where?
there would be a major loss.
Understood. Where did you take him?
We brought him here. Drazzle took him.
The what?
Drazzle.
You said frazzle or brazzle? Just making sure I'm getting
Drazzle?
this right.
Drazzle.
Thank you.
With a D.
The drazzle. Interesting.
Drazzle came.
I kind of stopped, look back at Raynor. How did you get the harpies involved?
The Coiled Whisper speaks to them in dreams. She chooses who she wants to help. They come and they help.
Interesting. So you didn't call them here?
No, they come on their own.
Fair enough. Do you know where they've taken our archaeologist?
I do not know.
Could I roll insight, or is he
Yeah, of
seem
course.
pretty honest?
Yeah, you can roll insight.
Oh, go ahead. 19.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, he doesn't appear to be lying about any of the information he's given you so far.
Damn it. I'll have to definitely tell that to the caravan. Anyone else have any questions?
No.
The TLDR is that we need the fat one, right?
Did
Yes,
Rumble
basically.
Yes.
teach you that ritual, or did the coiled whisper teach you that ritual?
Oh, Rumbled told us. He can interpret the words of the old gods.
So the tiefling that
That's
you
why.
kidnapped,
That's why Drazo wanted him.
the tiefling you kidnapped willingly gave you the ability to do that?
I mean,
Oh,
look
he
at
was
the
interested.
other archaeologists in our group.
Wait, hold on.
He was
Are you telling
fascinated
me
by the
Drazzle
obelisk.
he accepted, he left of his own volition? Is that what you're telling me?
Oh, he had no
No.
choice.
Understood.
He
Cool.
freely gave
And I just-
information, kind of like how Raynor is extremely interested. Rumbled is the same.
Yeah, that's exactly what he
That-
said.
It's
like, it was.
Nathan, stop.
He was.
Naven
physically-
goes,
Kiara,
"Oh
she
God,
says
there's two
that.
of them."
He was physically incapable of
Ugh.
not sharing what he knew. Or I should say, socially incapable of not sharing what he knows at all times.
Callista, any information that you need?
I mean, I can probably just get more answers from him back at the camp. Can drag him there along.
Before you beat him down again,
Oh, I mean,
did the coiled whisper cause the undead to appear, or was that something one of you are capable of doing,
we were just.
or was that just coincidence?
You see him, like, he kind of, like, cocks his head and thinks about it. It's like, we were just told where to go and to take advantage of the situation.
Well, congratulations. You'll be coming back with us, and you'll see the advantage of a big city.
The Coiled Whisper sees the future. So she knew.
I think I've gotten all I need from him.
What
Get
would you
more-
like done with your bones?
My bones?
Yes.
Callista just said she was taking
Go
him
from-
back to the caravan.
We'll be taking him back.
You know
We can
what?
break his bones once we're done.
That's my bad.
A little bloodthirsty over there, but I approve.
I approve too. Now,
He's got a good
Uh,
mentality. Wrong place and time.
I can get
just,
a new necklace.
you can
I
do
know
with him
there's-
as you please.
I know there are people who want to interrogate him.
Yes,
The Harpy as well,
There's
probably.
one other person we need to wake up. And I'll move over to the Harpy, and I'll put a finger on her forehead and use one of my just drop 1 HP into her. To wake her
Okay.
up.
Yeah, she stirs and kind of starts upright. And kind of looks around her a little jostled. Wide-eyed, alert.
You're?
She, her head turns to you, Raynor. She looks at you with this look of, like, incredulity. It's like, what are you doing here, Raynor?
I could ask you the same question.
Mm-hmm.
I'm on an expedition, and we had some people that were taken, and we showed up here, and here you were.
Raina, you're leaving out the part where she took one of them.
Yeah, she's looking around Uh,
Can I roll a
yeah,
medicine or
or
insight?
the three of you next to her, roll me an insight.
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 That
14.
tracks.
Yep,
9.
that tracks.
Saurus.
Hold on. Click this button, and then click.
You were made for this.
Okay.
Damn.
Taurus and Naven, you can both tell by looking at her. She doesn't really seem to like. She looks like alert and yeah, she looks like she's on high alert. She doesn't seem to even know where she is at the moment. Like she's looking for an exit.
I kneel down, like, square to her face. What is the last thing you remember? And answer very carefully, please.
Just fucking sweats.
I was an Alcarat. With Ray.
I slowly crane my neck to Raynor. Is that accurate, Raynor?
How long ago did I see? When was the last time I saw her, Braden?
You tell me, honestly. I mean, it would have been within a year.
I think it may have been a year ago. Like maybe almost to the point of being a year on the dot.
I
That's
had
jarring.
a long dream.
You disappeared. I haven't seen you for a year.
There's this immediate look of alarm in her eyes. She says, "Oh, I don't know what to say. All I heard was a woman's voice in my head telling me that everything was gonna be all right. She'd already seen my future and that I was gonna be all right, and she just needed me to help her for the moment."
Raynor,
Mm.
you're my friend.
Yes.
So I'm going to suggest we bring her back to Alcarat. My mother...
Wait, so she
in her
don't
magic
remember
ways,
shit?
may be able to help see. Apparently not. She'll be coming with us to the city. If that's okay with you. Miss Yor, was it?
Yorin, yes.
Raynor, you can untie her if you believe she won't be a flight risk.
I mean, there's not much we can do. We'll just take these two in for questioning.
A flight risk.
Sorry, I had to make one pun.
I'll lean over and cut off the bindings that I had on her wings.
Okay, I'm gonna pull us.
And I'll hold my hand out to her just in case she needs like help stand or she just needs support, whatever she needs.
I pull my axe out of her shoulder blade.
Is
What?
Braden,
It
is
never
Vex
touched her
big
with her
enough
axe.
to mount the people? like, carry
Vex
the people,
could
or would they
carry
have to walk?
2 people, I think. It's a large creature. He could carry 2 riders or 2 people on his back, but other than that, it would.
If there are any particularly more hurt people out of that, I'll let them ride him.
Honestly, the karate that they took all seem like perfectly fine, except for like a few scratches where like the harpy's talons had grabbed them on the shoulders. They look unharmed.
Well, that's good. I'll ride Vex back to the group.
Blood sacrifices.
Would anyone in the group like a ride?
Sure, I talked to him.
Please, hop on.
Remember, A5 Wagyu beef.
Understood. Whatever that is.
You guys get everything together, pack up the vets, the Dimetrodon that you guys have commandeered, and
Yes.
you start heading back towards the caravan with your 2 prisoners in tow. Yours being given a little more leeway than the lizard folk is by Callista.
Special treatment.
Mostly because she trusts your judgment at the moment.
I would take the heavy crossbow off the satchel and would be just kind of sitting it on my lap as we're riding.
Okay. Would you like me to add that to your inventory?
Please do.
Okay, I can do that.
Can I take the javelins?
Yeah, do you know how to add things to your inventory?
Yep.
It's okay to say no, Ty.
I'm looking.
Just a heads up, I took out my share from the thing in the emoting thing.
Is 15
15 is the most even share because I split it 7, because Callista is still a person who would want money, I would assume.
right?
Oh yes, Callista will want to split the
I don't
the
know.
gold,
it's-
the gold at the very least with you.
It's 15 times 7. It's 105 out of 106 that's split evenly, so there's 1 extra piece left.
Okay.
Oh,
15.
nice! It already added 20. It added 20 bolts
15.
to your inventory as well.
Awesome. So how much gold did you say?
You get 15 gold. I'm gonna say just give her the extra 1 because she's the
Yeah.
caravan leader or whatever.
Appreciate it.
She gathered us.
Call it
Huh?
call it the group finder fee.
Yeah,
How
the
how
finders.
many of the javelins do you want, Tyler?
I'll take. I mean, I'll just
How many
unless
are there?
anyone else
10?
wants them, I'll take all 5 of them.
Are they made of
Go
bone?
on.
No, no, it's made of bone.
Then I
I'll take
don't
the
want it.
spears.
What's the weight on them?
Not too bad.
Yeah,
And
not.
if you want to just keep them on
Oh no, I wasn't talking to
Vex,
you about.
I will. That's fine.
These are much. These actually look much better than the scimitars. These are actually crafted way better.
I do ask, as we're riding back, I would look through the 100 gold pieces worth of jewelry and precious trinkets, and I am looking for the most pristine necklace or ring I can find.
And I'm doing the
a
same
necklace
thing at
in
the
the
same
loot.
time.
Like, all 3 of y'all are
Was
sitting
the-
there around a little pan, going through
I'm
the
riding-
jewelry.
We're riding on the back of Vex, just doing a little jewelry swap.
Yeah,
and I'm
I'm
walking-
looking for spell material piece of jewelry. You're looking for jewelry.
I'm walking right by you doing the same thing, and we both touch the same ring at the same time.
Oh, pardon
I-
me. Oh no, pardon me.
Far from.
Naven.
I only ask that you allow me this one, and I give you the next,
Can I just look at it for a second?
as you wish.
Why don't you flip for it?
I look at it. Oh, it's not pretty enough here. Piece of shit.
You know what? If it's not pretty enough in your eyes, it's definitely not pretty enough for her. Here you go. Well, I'll
It
just
barely
keep walking.
fits
Yeah,
around
we
like
travel
my
back.
nail. No, I'll just put it back in the box or whatever the fuck.
You guys kind of like have a little rucksack full of knickknacks.
Eventually, I'd find like a necklace.
I'll take the 3 spears since.
Oh yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I said if any of you would
Right,
like
if
to
it's
keep
a-
your
Yep.
items on Vex,
Do you know how to add
feel
those?
free.
Yep,
okay.
I got it.
Okay. Yep. Just change the quantity to however many that you're taking.
It's not-
Naven and I
oh,
have my own
change
biter.
the
Thank
quantity,
you.
so I guess it's gonna
Brayden,
make
you should
it-
probably
I
make
can
a
fix it. How
mount
many-
for
how many are there?
Maven.
There we go. Got
Far
it.
from. What is your biter's name?
My biter's name is Tar.
Tar.
I got it fixed.
That
You
is
just
a
have to
wonderful
turn
name for
off
such a
it being
beautiful
equipped
lizard.
whenever
I
you
love
add
reptiles,
it.
I must say.
Okay.
I hope the child hasn't run away with it.
No, he's over there. I think. Oh no.
It only takes you an hour to arrive back to the caravan, and as soon as you do, you see that the caravan has at this point, you've been gone like about 4 to 5 hours. It has finally gotten to the point to where they have gathered all the injured up, and they have basically made a pile of animal corpses, because unfortunately looks like a lot of animals were killed in the attack. So a lot of the karate are looking a little downtrodden and kind of a little upset at the loss of so many of their beasts of burden.
Cluster, shall we turn the caravan around? Or do you think we have enough to continue?
I'll meet once more with the merchant leaders, and we may need to turn back and basically get
Reassess.
Yeah, we'll need to buy more animals and restock on the lost supplies before we can continue on.
Not to mention, someone has to go and find Rumbold.
I'll need to send a message to Karat as well. At least the merchant leader should have done so by now. I'll see if they have word. You all feel free to take a rest. I'll be back. It's almost nightfall. May have to leave at dawn. So I may as well just start setting up camp for yourselves. Definitely not moving any further at this moment.
I'm assuming you'll be taking the lizard folk with you.
Yes, I will. I'll need to borrow Yorn for the moment at least. But as long as I can clear her, I'll make sure she comes back to you in one piece.
If need be, to guarantee her safety, let her know that she will be overseen by a member of the Merchant Guild. By one of the merchant families.
Oh, apologies. I didn't recognize your crest.
This is fine.
You now all see that the Crownwell crest is clearly emblazoned on
Ooh,
Naven's personage.
I like that.
Must mean she didn't think you were very important.
Oh, that's fine.
She didn't notice it right away.
I have a crest of my own, and she shows you the Adventurers Guild crest.
Nice.
Yeah, that one looks better.
I made the other one.
Help me press it.
Your taste in crests are about as good as your taste in women.
Damn.
Hollow.
I just look at Rainer. You need to stop Apparently, you need to stop flirting with beast women. It may not be a good habit. Also, when we get back home, you are explaining to me why you told me you were dating a human woman named Yor this entire time.
I didn't say human.
You didn't specify.
You never asked.
So I assume.
I'll leave you to that. And Calista just walks
A young
away
lover's
with her
quarrel.
two.
Bye,
You should-
Callista.
You two should fight.
I'll see you
Trust me,
later.
we do constantly.
You two are clearly madly in love. You should just fight for it.
Naven, you never asked.
You never told. You're lucky I let
It's
you
gonna
buy
be
I'm
a
going-
good mukbang
Naven, I'm
coming
going
on.
to ask you this because I remember exactly how our conversation went. When I stated that she flew away, what did you think I meant?
on a caravan. Like normal people.
But why would I use the terminology flew away?
Because you're you, Raina.
Why would I say
Why
that she
you-
flew away and left me a feather?
Okay, maybe context clues, but in my defense, you're fairly odd, human, lovingly enough. I'm going to set up camp. Help me out here, Raina.
Naven, I have a question.
Please.
I feel like I was too harsh on the tiefling child a few hours ago. How... Can you help me get my dinosaur back without them crying their eyes out?
Yes, I can.
Thank you. I have a bag of candy if that would help.
It probably will. Anything
Okay.
spicy.
To self, or
Kiara,
as
the
can be.
woman that you had left your animal with actually returns at this moment to hand it back off to you.
Thank you very much.
Of course. They were good.
Hope it wasn't any trouble.
No, not at all.
I will hand her a gold because that's what I've got.
Oh, that's a little too kind, but I'm not going to say no. She walks away.
Thank you for watching him.
So we're setting up camp. Is that what we're doing?
Yes, you're setting up camp.
I'd help Garfram get his guitar back.
Garfram, by convincing the
bribing the
child,
parents.
by bribing the child with candy, you can get your biter back without issue.
Thank you, boy. And I pat him on the head.
Oh,
Oh, great.
no problem. This
Yep.
is great. So the
Remember,
mouthful of candy.
moderation.
That's a big word.
And then I'll look to who I assume is like his parent or whatever, and I'll hand them some candy as well. There you go, child.
That's a grown man, Garfram. That's a grown woman, Garfram.
It's
I
but younger than me.
thank
so.
you, sir.
Fair enough, Garfram. You all have a blessed time. Please stay warm tonight. And I'll pat the kid on the shoulder. Garfram, let's head back.
Yep, I pick
just
up
go eat
Tar
meat.
over my shoulder
Bye,
and
Tar.
I carry him.
I'm gonna stop off by
Don't
the
forget me.
animal pit
Don't
and
forget
feed
me.
Vex a beast of burden before going back to set up camp.
Yeah. So you all reconvene. You guys can set up your individual little campsites, and you get things set up for each yourselves. You'll have to spend the night here. You actually begin to realize that the caravan did move slightly from where it had been attacked. It has moved to just a little bit more of a safer area. That was not far,
That makes sense.
but it's a little bit more defendable than the area that you got attacked in was. But after about an hour or so, Callista wanders back into your area. She is bringing Yorin with her. Says, well, that was interesting conversation. So, two things. Yes, we are going to be heading back to Al-Karat at dawn.
No,
But we'd sent a letter before our group left to go rescue the others. The Sultana of Al-Karat wants to speak with us when we return.
That's
She just wants
Interesting.
some of our direct. She wants us to communicate what we've discovered to her, since we had a direct hand with encountering the cultists of this coiled whisper. She wants our
Surely
accounts
she
of what
wants to.
happened.
She wants to fight us to know that we are strong enough.
Not
Oh,
everybody wants
No,
to
she
fight
said she
you,
wanted
Barbara.
to reward us for rescuing as many as we did.
Maybe it's that he wants to fight everybody.
I was able to give you all a day in the city before you had to go visit. That way you can collect yourselves, look a little presentable. She knocks you on the your bare chest, Carcrow.
Stands there, non-moving.
Garfram, have you ever been fitted for a suit? Or like some nice robes, my friend?
Yes, I have my good, I'm wearing my best. Correct.
That's the one.
He's wearing a kilt and a cape.
Oh.
Callista kind of just,
And a mask.
Just smiles.
Callista just
course.
gradually winces and like.
I kind of smile at him. I'll
and
make sure we're all
sadness.
prepared.
Thank you. But yes, I've given you a day to recoup before you need to go to the palace. So that's my good deed.
Oh, and how about your?
Yor will come with me to speak to the Sultana, but I'm sure she'll be fine after that. We'll get it cleared up.
Rena, is that okay with you?
Yes.
Well, I'm glad, because I wasn't going to ask if it was okay with you.
You could,
Have my
Rena,
orders.
you could mock Ramful
What?
for her freedom.
No,
You could
nobody
mock
wants to
Rom for
fight
her
you,
freedom.
Garfram. Nobody wants to fight you.
You're
Why
saying
not?
no one
Calm
has
down.
to fight for me. I'm perfectly capable of fighting for myself.
Okay.
I
Why?
will.
It would be interesting to see Raynor fight for you.
It's
No
fine.
one's fighting anyone.
I can stand up for myself. I'll just tell them what happened to me, and
Just
everything will be
man.
fine.
Just let Raynor be a man, damn it.
Respectfully, you don't know what happened to you. You don't know what. Besides the point. I'm sure.
I remember when my first love kicked me in the mouth.
What?
Yes. On the
That,
battlefield.
that's not how humans are.
Garfram,
Something that could be. I don't know. People are weird.
Already.
Right? Were you about to say that's not what humans don't fight over people?
That I wasn't thinking of that specifically, but I mean, yeah, I know some people who've been that way.
I was gonna say, do you know how many men fight over the girls at the brothel?
No, I don't go into the city.
Oh, well, we once had a group of like 30 of them that were all trying to get with Celia.
I feel like this is about to jump.
Anyway,
I
Trainer
personally,
just raised his hand.
personally just do not like the city.
Well,
Raina?
you
Rainer's just got his
all-
hand up, waiting to speak.
I
Yeah,
swear to
go
God.
ahead.
Yes, Raina.
I'm happy to do what is needed, but I also respect her decision if she wants to fight for herself, but also explain herself. But I will also do whatever is needed.
oh, you
I'll
meant
keep
like
you in close
talk for her by fight for her. No, she better do that herself.
Oh, I meant
Oh,
like a blood duel.
Callista,
But, okay.
please walk away before you lose more brain cells, man.
It's fine. You all take a rest. I'll see you when we start moving in the morning, and I'll catch you all later. She just walks off, leaving Yorin with you all. Yorin.
What a nice kid that was.
Yorin kind of just shuffles her feet there and says, I'll be fine, you know.
Do you have a fire to stay warm? It does get quite cold out here. We have. I made one next to me in Raina's tents.
Don't have
We have
anything
fires.
right now, to be honest.
are you hungry?
Famished, actually.
I hand her
Sit.
one of my rations.
Oh,
Sit.
thank you.
Join us by the fire. Let's get some rest.
Wait.
It's been a day.
Oh, I can go ahead and I'll share Yorin's artwork that we are using for her. There's Yorin.
Oh,
Okay.
I misspelled.
So my
Yorin.
question still
Okay.
stands then. If you hand her a ration, how does she eat it? She has no hands.
Oh,
They're under the feathers.
She actually does have hand. The wings.
Oh,
the wings come out of her back. The artwork
Oh,
isn't the artwork isn't perfectly representative of how
It looks like
Yeah,
Harpy-
for some
like the
the
for
Harpy
some
framework
reason,
is.
for some reason, this artwork on the left shoulder, it looks like her arm is going under the wing, but the right arm looks like the wing is her arm. It makes
Yes.
no
Yeah,
sense.
yeah, that's
Right.
what
Yeah,
it
that's
is.
what I was saying.
Yeah. So yeah, she does have arms and legs. Granted, the legs and arms are somewhat
Taloned.
taloned. But yeah, she has a lovely set of wings that come out of her back. Eh.
Somehow I think it'd be cuter if she just fed it to her, but whatever.
Well, take a hold of it with her talons and
I would like to formally
Eat it.
apologize for cutting a giant slash through your shoulder.
actually, I don't think you hit me at all. Did you?
I did. I threw an axe
He-
at you
he-
in the,
Oh.
in the
From
air.
not all harpies look the
he
same.
hucked an axe. I saw it in the distance. It looked like it hurt.
Actually, I do remember that. That did fucking hurt. Eh?
Yeah. You're welcome. And I'm sorry. Is
So,
that how you do
I'll-
it?
I'll
Is that
accept
Naven? Is that
the
how you
apology.
apologize?
It is a really good apology, Garfram. Good job.
Thank you.
You're
Thank you.
lucky I didn't get my claws into you.
I'm sure it would have.
I looked to the
You
claw
know
mark
what you
from when
want.
she slashed me earlier.
I mean, you can hit me now, or I mean, it would be fine.
Don't hit the battle junkie.
Do you
Don't
want
do
me
it.
to?
That is fully up to you. You can take retaliation and take the blood that
do
is
it.
yours.
I don't need retaliation. I'm just asking if you want me to. I just
If
thought
you
it
would
was
like
a
to
thing.
do so, I have not been blooded in a
How
very
about-
long time.
Oh my god.
Let's just sleep,
Do you just
please.
we'll put a pin in it. Eh?
Maven just
Take
looks
a
at him,
rain check.
stops, turns around, walks directly to his tent, hops in, and just slowly shuts the curtains.
I seem to upset him.
Everything upsets him. He's very emotional.
Anyone have like an extra blanket or something I could?
I just hand her mine.
Oh, thank you.
Vex.
So writing
Oh.
down Rainer will be dead in the morning. Alright.
I'll be fine out here by the
Oh.
fire. Just get cool.
I
down.
just. I just kind of point to my tent. I said, "You can use my tent if you like."
Is it?
Oh wow, sharing a tent already.
Didn't he doesn't
Anyone-
notice the hole in the tent.
Is it a two-person tent?
The best
Is it
passion
big
is
enough?
always after a battle. So
I'm happy. I'm happy to.
Garfram, I'm going to start writing down your quotes.
Okay.
I'm tempted to just drag Garfram away.
Cuts out
I'm tempted to
Garfram's
just
tongue.
drag him out away from everybody.
Whoa.
Just look
I
at
know
the
you don't
setting.
have
Can you hit
pockets, but
long
you're
rest
getting out
button?
of it.
Whew.
So is it rest time?
Yes. You all why don't you get all your tents set up and begin to set up and take your long rests. Yes, yes, we are taking a long rest. You can all hit your long rest buttons.
Woohoo!
Yay. A long rest is a period of extended downtime.
Reset
do we
temporary
need to-
max HP.
Right.
Do we need to
changes,
do
yes.
any watches?
You
We're with
don't
a giant
have.
caravan of people.
Yeah, you're in a giant
With
caravan. You don't
soldiers and
have
shit.
to take watches unless you just really feel like it.
I feel like Rainer would 100% take like the first watch and just kind of go over the notes he's taken for the day, as well as like go over the events of the day and be like, "Oh, today was a lot." So
You all go down to rest, though. And as you all rest that night, each of you experiences a vivid dream. In this dream, you all see flashes of your life, beginning with your birth. You witness your most defining experiences and critical decisions that led you to where you are now in this caravan. Each of you go ahead and tell me what the most important moment in your character's life was. A key event that shaped who you are at this moment in time.
Starting with who?
Starting
Roll.
with Garfram.
I was gonna say roll initiative.
I'll just go down the list of characters. We'll do it in alphabetical order.
Okay, so Garfram hit. What was the question again? I'm so sorry.
It's one of the questions I made you answer. What was the
Oh,
most defining moment of your life?
Right. The most defining moment of Garfram's life was 25 years ago. His tribe and a tribe of centaurs were going to battle. And Garfram, for some reason, couldn't go to the battle. So his son went in his stead. But his son died there. Right. So Garfram vowed that he will do, if he can, he will do everything himself. He will not send anyone into combat for himself. And he will try to protect people that join combat for him. So he tries to not let people unnecessarily get hurt for himself. So he probably sees this battle taking place.
In your dream, you relive that final moment with your son, where Dagrin told you goodbye for the last time, saying he would see you later when he returned. But you knowing that he would never return, Kiara, what was your defining moment?
That was earning citizenship for her parents and herself in Alcarat and becoming more than just peaceful traders.
Yeah. You relived that moment, gaining citizenship for both yourself and your parents, a event that spearheaded your entire life in Alcarat, building you up into who you have become, giving you the means to go on this caravan and pursue the adventures that you had wished for most of your life. Naven, what was your defining moment?
Naven's defining moment was when my family was just getting our foot planted in as a merchant guild, betraying another family member and a cartel to make the biggest metal sale in all Alcarat's history, becoming the heir of the merchant family. And also today I became a paladin. So I can never do another wrong.
Yeah.
And not let my noble habits win out.
And you relive all that in this dream, observing it all as your past self, and remembering the look of betrayal in your cousin's eyes. Rainer, what was your defining moment?
So I technically have two because they're kind of smaller, but they kind of weave into each other.
Mm-hmm.
The first, I would say, is when my grandfather Grenmere, he told me of my first myth, and he bought me my first history book. These ignited my obsession of the past and wanting to learn about these myths, these legends, the past, and see if any of this maybe held a secret to my own heritage that I've lost. You know, being an orphan and being adopted by my grandfather. The second thing that kind of took me into that would be when my grandfather took me on as an apprentice. and he taught me of how to he taught me the forge of his lost home, told me about everything leading up to why he was in Al-Karat. This is how I became a blacksmith, and it helped me dive further into my grandfather's heritage, kind of paralleling my descent into looking into my want to learn about history, but also learn about the heritage of my grandfather and his people.
Yeah. And you relive those moments in your dream as your past self, almost re-experiencing them again, and the thrill, the spark that lit the flame in your heart, compelling you towards adventure. Source, what was your defining moment?
My defining moment was when I was taking a group of beast folk to Al-Karat for their own purposes, and upon arrival at the gate, they were immediately apprehended and enslaved by the people. And the fact that I was unable to do anything but sit there and watch as people who they trusted me to take them somewhere safe ended up in chains.
And you relive that feeling of helplessness once again as your past self in this dream that just drags. And Topaz, what was your defining moment?
Topaz's defining moment is actually the first time that she views the city from after traveling to it from the Beastlands. Originally, her father was in the city before he decided to come back to the Beastlands and start to raise a family, and he had worked in the caravans as well as sort of kind of like an archaeologist. He studied the Anubian relics and stuff that they had brought back or that they would find on their journeys, and he would bring these stories back to tell his children. And Topaz was fascinated with them, and so eventually, her father gave her basically, a talk and said, there's only so much you can learn here in the forest. It's relatively safe here. There's nothing that can really harm us, or nothing really left to discover for you. So he encourages her to set out on her journey, and as she leaves the Beastlands, she takes the step outside of her comfort zone and views for the very first time this shining city that looks to her like the most beautiful thing in the world, because everything else has been very drab and very just normal. But she sees it and she's like, this is where my journey starts.
Mm-hmm. And you remember the joy, the wonder of that moment as you relive it in this dream. As you're all reliving your individual past through these dreams and reliving these defining moments, the sound in the dream ever so slowly fades, as does the color of the scenes before you, leaving only the sound of your heartbeats and shades of gray before you. Your heartbeat echoes in the silence almost deafeningly, since it's the only sound that you can hear. But then it is broken by a whisper, an ethereal voice that fills your minds. And it asks you, what is the ultimate goal of your life? What is the ultimate goal of your life? And I'll need each of you to answer me, and however you want.
Naven's answer is just to stand at the top of my family, warrior, a noble, and a man.
I think Topaz's is pretty simple, honestly. It's, I think hers would be simply to just live, wander, and learn. It's as simple as that.
Okay.
For Raynor, it's finding potentially finding artifacts from this history he's been learning from, and use said artifacts to try and help his grandfather retake his home from the Darachni.
For Garfram, it would be finding this item of pure beauty he's been searching his whole life for, basically. And then able to meet an honorable death and stepping into his afterlife of Oro and reuniting with his family.
For Saurus, it would be living out a peaceful life with his son and his parents in a private location away from everyone else and the dangers of the world.
And Kiara?
Kiara honestly would be more. She's more concerned about what is this thing that's talking to her in her dreams. She's particularly scared of that kind of thing. So she wouldn't really be able to answer out of she's afraid of what this might be that she's seeing in her own dreams. And that itself is probably an answer. She fears for herself and her future.
Okay.
Common lucid dreamer L.
All right. Awesome. With that, everyone open their character sheets.
I think Topaz is away.
Oh. Well,
Oh.
that's perfectly fine.
Opened.
Bing, bing, bing.
All right, for everyone that can open their character sheets, you'll see the gear next to your ability scores. Click that gear.
Yes.
You may choose one ability score other than your highest score or one that is tied for your highest, and you may increase that score by 1.
This can't be our highest.
Yes. So where it says other bonus and whatever ability score you want to increase, just put a 1 in there, and then you can save it. It just can't be your highest ability score or one that is tied to your highest.
Well, that's easy.
Sorry, I'm back.
Got it.
No, you're good.
Done.
I'll come back.
What did I miss?
So open your
That's
character sheet
awesome.
and click the
Uh-huh.
gear next to ability scores. And you may put 1 where it says other bonus and whatever ability score you want, except for your highest ability score or one that is tied for your highest.
So we just put 1 and not +1?
Yes, just put 1.
Nice.
And you may all once you have done that, you may increase your level to level 2.
Woohoo!
Awesome.
Yay.
And I will stop the video here so that we can take a moment and get our level ups done.
All right.
All right.
Bet. Are we doing? How are we doing HP?
It automatically does it.
Yes. All right.
Well,
please.
you can click it there to roll if you want.
One more time with the ability score thing. My thing wouldn't load.
There you go.
The
Yep.
cog.
Yes.
cog
Open
on
up your
abilities.
character sheet. There's a cog next to the ability scores.
Uh-huh.
You'll click that
Oh
cog,
yeah!
and it'll open up the edit ability scores and saving throw screen. Just put
Yep.
a 1 in whatever ability score you want to increase. It just can't be your highest or one tied for your highest.
Fuck yeah! My HP rolled at maxed.
All right.
Mine auto roll.
Yeah, so when you click
it
the edit
does
HP
the
button, it has a
average
roll option for it, and it'll automatically roll it in your character sheet for you.
It does whenever you click level up, it will give you, I guess,
Do
it
the
gives you
average.
the average.
It does
and
average
then-
first.
All right. I'll stop.
Oh, and then you can click roll.
I'm gonna go ahead
Yeah,
and
if you
stop
click,
the video
if you actually
here.
click the edit hit points button, it'll have an option say roll, and it'll roll it in the thing for you.
Braden, do you want us
Yes.
to take the average, or do you want us to roll?
Oh my god.
Take the. Well, actually, I'll let you guys decide as a group. Do you want to roll hit points, or do you want to take averages?
Oh, I rolled max.
Can
that's why I
can
wanted
we
to
answer
go
if we've
yeah.
already rolled?
I'm content.
Yes, it'll be group consensus.
I rolled a 1.
I prefer taking the average because
I
it
prefer
makes
max
the
HP.
average.
Well,
Here,
you
well,
know, you
we'll go with the average.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll go with average, which is one.
Sorry, Eric.
Which the
Max
the
HP
average
makes
for the
hard to
die is
balance.
one higher than the half of the die.
max HP makes it harder to balance
Alright.
the game.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and end the recording here. So thank you all for watching. There will be a other half of this video, but we are gonna release it later. So thank you all for watching, and we will catch you all in the next video. See you later.